If you guys are looking for the cheapest and most reliable coins on the market, make sure to head over to utnice.com. You're going to click on FIFA 21 right here, choose your platform you're buying coins on, choose the amount of coins you'd like to purchase, click buy now, and then put in the discount code CHIEF for 6% off your order. Now let's go ahead and let's get right into this video. What's up guys, it's Fifa Chief here and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we have for you episode 2 of the How to Start FIFA 22 Road to Glory series, where basically we show you through the FIFA 21 menus while ignoring all of this new footies content and everything. We make it just like it's the beginning of the game and we show you how to get the best start to your account on FIFA 22 Ultimate Team without spending any FIFA points. So if you guys are enjoying the content or you are new around here, I ask that you do please hit that subscribe button. We're going to try to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of FIFA 21. So it'd mean a lot if you did subscribe. And can we try to hit 75 likes on this video? Would you please drop a like right now? And with all that said, let's go ahead and let's jump right into this episode, guys. And with this episode, this is the team we're rocking. As you can see, we still have one silver player in the squad because I took my lone Lacazette out. And basically what I do is I just sub Dolberg on right away that you're seeing right there. And we use him to jump into the squad battles games in this episode. Yes, we're starting gameplay and we're going to go ahead and show you some of these objectives here. All we have left in the basics is going to be this squad battles objective, basically just play a squad battles game. And that's quite a few of the objectives here. If you go down to single player, you have to play a team of the week squad in squad battles, play a featured squad, win a squad battles game, and play 5 squad battles games. And then you have other things like play div rivals and stuff, which we're going to get into later. But the focus of this video is really going to be completing those beginner SBCs, playing some squad battles, and just completing a lot of these different objectives. And many of you may not know as well, there's also in the milestone section, the finishing mastery, which as you can see here is if you score 100 finesse goals, you get a 50K pack. And then also in the assist mastery, you assist with a cross in 25 matches, you get a 25K, assist in 100 separate matches, you get a 50K. And then there's things for getting 500 goals and 500 assists with an 85 rated squad. So in this milestone section, which I'm assuming those ones will be the same thing for next year, you can actually get quite a few packs from completing simple things. As you can see from last episode, that Juve kit did in fact sell. So we'll get some good coins from that. But guys, with that, we're going to jump into some squad battles gameplay, and you'll see in here, I do start working on completing that one objective. That is basically, if you score 100 finesse goals, you get to, basically, you just get a 50K pack, and you can do that in any game mode, any difficulty. And you also need to play a squad battles game against the featured squad, like I mentioned. So we go into the featured squad on beginner here, and we jump in, and basically our goal here is to just obviously win and to score as many finesse goals as possible. So you're going to see that here in a second. This is the squad we play against, and basically you can see it's 17-0 here. It's getting to halftime, and this is basically what I do. I just take the ball of the AI and run in and try to score as many finesse goals as possible because we want to get that 50K pack soon because it's going to help us upgrade our squad and complete more of these SBCs moving forward, which is very nice for us. So we're completing a couple different objectives, playing squad battles, playing the featured squad and things like that, while getting this milestones objective done. And as you can see, we finish up this game here with 36 finesse goals right there. 36 out of 100 done to getting that 50K pack in just one game, which is fantastic. Now, the only thing you can't really do right now is one of the objectives is play a team of the week squad in squad battles. But at this point in the game, there are no team of the weeks, so we actually can't complete that objective, which is sad, but it is what it is. It's not that big of a deal. At the beginning of next year, you will be able to do that because there will be team of the week squads, which is very, very nice. So you can see we get our 1,500 points here. And next episode is really going to be grinding those squad battles games, getting our points up. Right now, we just kind of worked on completing a lot of the beginner things still and getting objectives done because that's a lot of what this is at the beginning. is really just completing those beginner objectives so you can really get a good base to your club. And you can see we're up to about 3,000 coins right there after some items have sold. And we did get some nice pack pulls here in this episode. And then that Atoll objective, I completed part of it, and I'm actually not going to claim the reward for that because that would not be a part of the beginning of the game. So we're just going to leave that there. So we get a silver pack there for completing the basics. In here, we get a silver contracts pack, a premium silver pack, simple things like that that are going to help us continue to complete these SBCs and just get things done. And this is really what it's all about at the beginning. And again, you could do this on the web app when the game comes out. You could do it on your 10-hour trial. If you don't know what any of those are, make sure to ask me in the comments. I can help you out really with anything beginning of the game based. I absolutely love that stuff. And then we just complete some different milestones objectives. It's just important with those milestones objectives to look through always and make sure you're getting as many things done as possible. You can see we're 36 out of 100 finesse goals done right there. And I should have that pack for the next episode. And you can see here we start to complete some of the season progress, which is basically as you get more XP, you just unlock things from the season progress. And I started looking at these week 1 and week 2 bronze objectives just because these will be there every single week, and these are worth completing to get your XP up and get more of that season progress to get things like coin unlocks, packs, players, and everything like that that will help you further progress your club. You can see we're up over 3,000 coins now, and we're going to go ahead and pop open all of these different packs we got. And then we do actually move into completing the SBCs we didn't complete in the first episode. Things like the League and Nation basics, which actually give you some good packs, like some 7.5k packs, mixed players packs, things like that. And we did get some decent pack pools out of those that are going to help us improve our coin balance, which you'll see, and kind of further progress the team because we did get quite lucky in those packs. But again, these packs are still very important because basically you're gonna need these silvers at some point, whether it be to complete objectives. You can use them to put into upgrade packs to get more gold packs. You can use them to complete those beginner SBCs, which I do happen to use quite a few of these for, and lots of different things. And even these consumables are important, like I mentioned, because if you're using the silver contracts untradeable that you get there on your players, then you can sell all of your gold contracts for coins, which is what I do. I try to basically just sell all my consumables to get as many coins as possible. And then we just get a Caicedo there from our 175 plus rare player pack, which is actually very valuable with how the game is right now, with how expensive rare players are. So you can see now we jump into squad battles. It'll be important for us to really get our points up here. I'd like to either get to like gold 1, specifically elite 3 would be great for us. That's where I try to get. At the beginning of the game, I always push to get elite 1 that first week in squad battles. It really isn't too difficult. So squad battles is a big part of my game in my club at the beginning of the year. So I really wanted to showcase that in this series. So here we have one section left on the Let's Keep Going, and we have the League and Nation basics to complete. So I went ahead and just cut here and basically bought all the players to complete these SBCs and kind of show you basically the squads I use. Every player I bought was for 150 coins. And then it was either players I bought or just things in the club. So anything you see here was either first owned in the club or 150 coins on the market. And that's essentially what it'll be at the beginning of the year too. It really is very simple to do these SBCs. It's much easier if you do get all those objectives done first that get you all those silver packs and things like that. So you have a good base of players in the club to kind of pull from to start with. But you just have to do things like do something where you have like 5 different leagues all from the same nation, or 5 different nations all from the same league, things like that. It's very, very simple. And Footbin's also a great resource to know how to do these puzzle SBCs, because basically people will always just post solutions to these and how you can do it for the cheapest way possible. And you also get now this done, the training SBC2, which was complete those League and Nation basics. We get a 3 common gold players pack, and we get a gold pack here. So we get quite a collection of packs from that alone. You can see I'm down to 1,000 coins there. So it really only cost me 2,000 coins to do all of this, which is fantastic because we get two 7.5K packs that are tradable. We get a premium silver players pack that is tradable, and we get a mixed players pack that is tradable. So we'll have quite a few items out of all of this that we can in fact sell and get some really good coins from. So 2,000 coins to get all those packs is actually a fantastic deal because you could make your coins back alone on that off of selling contracts basically from these packs, and then that's about it. You could make your coins back just like that. So we get into these packs right here, and like I mentioned, we did actually get some really nice pools from these. We get an 80 Januzaj right there, which is actually really nice for completing the advanced SBCs, things like the League and Nation hybrids, and your hybrid leagues, your hybrid nations, things like that. An 80 rated Belgian right wing is fantastic for us. Now we've got a 7.5K pack here as well. I don't know whether this is tradable or untradeable. Let's take a look at what we actually end up with here. We do end up with Jordan Pickford. This was a tradable pack, I remember, because Jordan Pickford, I believe, was selling for somewhere around like 4,000 coins, like 3,500. So we listed him up. We got all these contracts we can sell to, which again, I like to sell as I open the packs just because if you don't sell your consumables as you get them, they do really start to build up and you kind of get stuck with a lot of those. And this Bournemouth kit I thought looked kind of cool and we could probably sell. Any of these consumables, I always try to squeeze any coins out of them that I can and then just discard the useless things. Send the rest into the club and we can just sell the players later. Another premium gold pack here, which it was just great stuff for us. It was great stuff. As you can see, no walkout, but we do in fact get a board player here, which was very nice for us. It's a Spanish, it's right back, and it's Chelsea. It's Cesar Azpilicueta right there, 84 rated, who I believe was he was somewhere around 7,000 coins, might have been like 6.5 or something like that. We did list him up later, at which you'll see me listing him up and you'll see the things that sold and just where our coin balance is at after that. But you can see we're making fantastic profit off of just these really basic SBCs from just submitting bronzes and silvers. It really is this simple, and we didn't get any crazy like walkouts, special cards, any of the position modifiers that go for a ton of coins. We really just hit some basic stuff that we were able to get a lot of coins back off of just because the value of these packs is so high. So it really is a simple game. And then we just got some basic packs here, a pack with 3 common gold players in it, which as you expect wouldn't really give you anything. But again, it's going to be a nice base to your club to have players to do SBCs, do objectives, and things like that. And that's a big part of my FIFA experience and grinding my account to be the best possible is just keeping my club stacked at all times. Because a lot of people ask me, what's the best trading method? What's the best way to make coins right now? It really is just keeping your club filled and selling players at the correct time. And this Adan, I believe, went for something like 3,000 coins as well. And you can see we do actually get an English center mid here, which is going to be key for the next section here that we show you. Because we jump in here to the section we weren't able to complete in the foundations, the Let's Keep Going, this Loyal Lads section. So we had to submit an English CDM. So we put this English center mid in there, and then I bought a center mid to CDM for 150 coins. So we slapped that on him there. He's got loyalty since we packed him, and we're able to complete this last pack in this section. So very easy stuff right there. So we've completed all those really basic SBCs. Most of the objectives we're getting close to doing that we can do right now. So we've just got those more expensive SBCs like hybrid leagues and hybrid nations, which are kind of unrealistic to complete in this series, because if you do stay up to date with FIFA 21, basically rare players and 81s and 82s are just so expensive right now. They're way more expensive than they'd actually be at the beginning of the game in terms of just like the rare players you would need to complete these really basic SBCs. So it's not really realistic the price we'd have to complete them for right now, so I am going to leave them out at the moment. And we do get an ass pass there, which I keep in the club just because, again, for friendlies, a 7-game loan on him could be fantastic for us actually. And then we go ahead. I did go and list all the items that we sold. Again, this is the team. We ended up packing a gold Burnley striker as well. I believe it's Rodriguez. And we threw him in the team. And you can see Azpilicueta for 6.4K sold, a Don for 3.9 in a manager contract, and then a bunch of other contracts that still have to sell here, with Pickford still to sell for 4K. So we're going to be up to about 15,000 coins here, a little bit over it with this episode. We did some great work completing objectives and everything like that. And it really was just simple work. And we only played one squad battles game after all that. So that's kind of the squad we're going to end it off with here, our Premier League / English squad that we're working on building up. So I'm going to continue to get into doing quite a bit of squad battles. And then on top of that, also getting into rivals as soon as we can build our team up a little bit more. But guys, with that said, that's going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like on here. We're going to try to hit 75 likes on this video. So please hit me up, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode.